Getting your yard ready for winter is more than just raking your leaves. Harvest everything that's left in your garden. Usually the last things I pull from my garden are winter squash and carrots. I wait until after the first frost to harvest my carrots because it makes them sweeter and even more crisp. I cut back the perennial herbs. Things like mint and lemon balm can be dried for tea. We drain and clean our fountain before the winter. We add a fresh layer of straw to the coop area. The thick layer helps cut down on the mud and keeps the animals clean and more comfortable. Our tender perennials like artichokes and these billy ball flowers, we usually cover with a ton of leaves and then a tarp. This year we're trying a low tunnel. Fall planted bulbs like tulips need to get in the ground before it freezes. I had a lot to plant, so I dug a trench instead of individual holes. After harvesting everything, I pulled the dead plants out of the garden to prep the soil for spring. Whether you use a tiller or a broad fork like I'm using here, fall is the best time to loosen up your soil. Once everything was all loosened up, I added alfalfa pellets for a nitrogen boost. Then I covered that with some mulched leaves. Adding organic matter in the fall sets you up for success in the spring. Things like hydrangeas and roses do not get pruned until spring, but if your roses suddenly grow octopus arms like mine did in the fall, those tall canes can be trimmed down to prevent them from breaking under the weight of snow. If you have weeds, now is the time to get rid of them so they won't be a bigger problem in the spring. If you are experiencing a warm, dry fall, make sure to deeply water, especially things that have been planted within the last few years. Remember to blow out your sprinkler systems and remove hoses from spigots. Wrap your young trees to protect them from sun scald. And when you're done with everything, clean and sharpen your tools before storing them.